Hello everyone, welcome back to an Insight. Today I'm here with a very interesting video. I am going to talk about some things that you might not know about Australia. Now, some of these things seem so different to me, as compared to the country that I came from. So I thought it would be good to talk about those. Now, most of these could be cultural references. It might seem weird, interesting, strange, good to you. So that's entirely a personal opinion. So the first thing that really shocked me or really seemed different to me was that shopping malls and most of the eating joints, they close so early in Australia. In fact, the biggest shopping centers, they close around 5:30 p.m. in Australia on weekdays, and even on weekends they are open till 9 p.m. only. And even the eating joints also, most of them close by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock maximum. And in fact, even on public holidays, like I'm talking about Christmas, New Year's, etc., most of the places around Australia, like eating joints, etc., around Australia, they were closed. Now, I tried to find the reason behind why this is so. This is apparently because they want to promote family life in Australia. They want you to spend time with your family rather than working long hours or working on weekends, etc. Now, what do you think about this difference in Australia, or this thing in Australia? Do you think it is a good change or a bad thing? Put it down in the comments. Anyway, this was really interesting for me. The second thing that seemed really cool to me was the fact that in most of the places you pay after you've used a service or after you've taken a service. Now, this kind of shows how much Australia sort of values or honesty, or how much people around are honest and everyone tries to follow the rules, etc. Now, for example, in petrol stations, you pay after you've filled petrol. So you come, you fill petrol, and then you go inside and pay. Similarly, there are a lot of self-service centers in tourist spots. Like I'm talking about the busiest of spots also. You will see strawberries, blueberries, etc. There would be a carton. You could pick up strawberries, and then they would have kept a machine where you can pay after you've taken the strawberries. There's no one there to keep a check on you or to see if you're paying or not. These kind of things seemed really cool to me, and it kind of showed honesty, and I really admired that part here in Australia. The third thing is that people love walking barefoot here in Australia. In fact, in city, in streets, you would see a lot of people walking barefoot. I couldn't film anyone because it would seem weird if I go around someone filming, them. But people just love here walking barefoot. I know there are a lot of health benefits also to walk, barefoot without any slippers or without any footwear here in Australia. And the roads are such, and the footpath is also such. But anyway, it seemed really weird to me when I saw someone for the first time. But when I got to know that people kind of do that as a practice as well, even in shopping centers and you will see a lot of people walking and doing that. So it's kind of cool. What do you think? Put down in the comments. What is your opinion about that? Thing that seemed really different to me compared to the country that I came from originally was the fact that car seats are mandatory for kids. Now, I'm not talking about toddlers, kids as such. I'm talking about newborn babies. So if you want newborn babies to come out of the hospital, you need to have a car seat installed in your cars. You cannot hold them on your lap or on your shoulders. Now, safety wise, this seemed really good, but when I was placing a newborn baby, or when I saw a newborn baby for the first time in the car seat, all cozy and all decked up, it seemed so different to me, and it seemed so I would say weird to me for the first time. But I think the car seats are built in a way that children tend to feel warm, cozy, they tend to sleep as well. I don't know if this is a mandatory requirement in other countries as well. Put down in the comments if it is so in your country also. It would be good to know, because at least it seemed different to me when I landed here. Now, these are some of the things that I witnessed here in Australia so far that seemed really different to me. Put down in the comments if you have witnessed something that seems so shocking to you in this beautiful country down under. I do videos related to Australia in this playlist, different visa options, different tests, etc. If you are interested, you can check those videos. I also have a playlist dedicated to career with some videos about LinkedIn, about your resume, cover letter, etc. If you find these videos interesting, make sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for listening.